Hey, so here I am walking down that hall again. Everybody else has gone to class. Thought I'd take a look at my classroom. So here we are. This is where I spend most of my day. Yep, room 806. There's the emergency evacuation information. And here's the room. Got your bulletin board, blackboard. And the thing that's probably saved my life is this awesome window across the sidewall. A couple little windows, book cabinets, screen for the digital projector, old school TV in the corner, another blackboard, teacher's desk in the back. Let's take a little closer look. Here's my so-called bulletin board. I just thought I'd put up stuff here that I like looking at. So there's a picture of Half Dome from when we took the kids out to Yosemite. And a bunch of my favorite dead heroes and living ones as well. We got Bob watching over things, Mark Twain, Dead Ed Abbey. Here's some stuff I did on Photoshop when Linda and I went down to Athens for a workshop one summer. Up there's a copy of the family deed to the farm where Mom's parents grew up. It's got Thomas Jefferson's signature on it. Yeah. So that and a map to remind me of where I've been, and a couple, 3 places I haven't been yet. Like, how about Alaska? That'd make a nice destination. There's an old calendar. Let's see. Nah, the dates aren't right on this one either, but it's Ansel Adams, so it's worth leaving up. Somebody I'm sharing a room with's got these specimens of student art hanging. Another teacher who cruises through uses those books for English 12. Over here we have dictionaries. Back in the day, kids used to look up words in dictionaries. Not so much anymore. And like I said, this awesome window. Periodically you get 2 or 3 deer running across. Got some geese out there today. Once in a while a hawk will swoop down from those trees across the way. And I swear, once when I was talking about Walt Whitman, here he is. That hawk swooped by just when he was supposed to, doing his barbaric yawp right on cue. National Poetry Month poster. Okay, pencil sharpener. That makes it look like a classroom. Where else do you see those? There's my Into the Wild poster. We read that periodically. I think it's good to give kids a notion of the world beyond the bubble. Over here's the cabinet where we keep Catcher in the Rye, class sets of textbooks, Grapes of Wrath, the Steinbeck shelf, more novels. Down here, Our Town. Yeah, that's a good one to be thinking about at the end of the year. Here's my director's chair. Brought that in a couple years ago. I don't sit in it much, but when I do, it's nice. The kids like it. And maps. You'd be surprised how little they know about where they are on the planet. It's good to have a point of reference. And this thing here, this is a cultivator left from this kid from this family that has sent us 4 or 5 of their sons and daughters, and he brought it in for a group project on the Grapes of Wrath. It's been here ever since, so I guess I have the distinction of having the only classroom with a cultivator. If this were still the 80s, we'd be using overhead projectors, but it's not, and we don't. Podium for speeches. And finally this year, I figured it made sense to have a guitar in my classroom, so there it is. It's my $50 guitar. Got that at Guitar Center one afternoon, so you can't hurt it, and makes the place feel a little bit more like home. That's where we log attendance. Once again, Uncle Walt looking over everything that happens. Random copy of Hamlet that flew in. I don't know where that came from. I kept the T edition of the OED so we could look up transcendentalism. And there's a picture I took of some sweet mountains. George and I and a couple other teachers visited one summer in Colorado. Nice reminder. Alright, so much for 806. Alright, here's Attili in his alter ego suit. No, this is the real Attili. No, I don't know what to say. But once a semester he shows up in full ninja regalia with weapons. Anything you want to say, Jess?
No, not much. Thank you for shopping at Strongsville High School.
Yeah, it's here for global studies.